Sounds good, Tom. Thank you very much. Well, the medical field is a tough one to get into with experience, so you can imagine how hard it is to get into that field without experience.
Well, a new program at MultiCare Health Systems is letting people work closely with people like doctors and nurses. Our health reporter Rose Belts has more on the program, which can help them land that job.
If you open it up, you see you've got where your head goes there.
My goal is to be a surgeon.
Salma Shairul is an aspiring medical student at Gonzaga University. A personal experience during a family trip to Guyana, the country her parents migrated from, left quite an impression on her.
While I was there, I helped my grandmother, bake some sweets and cook pots of chicken curry to take to some local orphanages. And then while at the orphanages, there were some children who had cleft lips and cleft palates.
She wanted to make a difference after witnessing how difficult it was for these children to eat and breathe.
I figured I can combine my love for science and the human body to make a direct hands-on impact through medicine.
However, getting into medical school is not easy. According to the Association of American Medical Colleges admissions data, in 2018, almost 53,000 students applied to medical school, but just a little over 22,000 students were accepted. In other words, about 59% of applicants came up empty.
This is Selma. She's a health scholar here, and she's going to take your vitals if that's okay.
These statistics show that the demand for medical education is a challenge even for ambitious students. Salma is worried that she too will fall short when it comes to the life and clinical experience that most U.S. medical schools require to be considered a desirable candidate.
The hardest part would be, I guess, being that I am first-generation American and also first-generation to go to university, I don't have very many mentors or people more with a personal connection to give insight and tips for this very long path.
Luckily for Salma, MultiCare Health System is now offering a program that's paving the way for students.
The Health Scholar program is an experiential learning program. It's for students that are interested in health careers and kind of need the first step in the door.
And then could you stick out your pointer finger for me?
The COPE Health Scholar program has been around for over 15 years through UCLA's School of Public Health and is the first and only of its kind in Spokane.
When I saw this program in California about 5 years ago, I knew it was a really important program and was thrilled to be able to bring it here to the Inland Northwest through MultiCare.
So go right underneath your tongue.
Students who are accepted into the program work alongside doctors, nurses, allied health professionals, and administrators to become valuable members of the patient care team.
What's unique about the Healthcare Scholar program, it really gives them that peek behind the curtain of what it is to be a provider for healthcare in an acute care setting.
The health scholars like Salma are trained and mentored on sensitive topics from infection prevention and monitoring vital signs to bathing and feeding patients.
The nurses are so nice there, and they're more than willing to give you opportunities to help. And even if it's something that's outside of our scope, they're still willing to explain the process through.
We really tried to focus on making a connection and really focus on patient interaction because they're not providers yet, but there will be.
Reach over.
The health scholars may be learning skills that will help develop them into the competent and compassionate medical providers of tomorrow, but it's also inspiring the confidence they need now to face the long journey ahead.
There's not a specific task I love, but just getting to, interact with the patients in one of their most vulnerable times and just being able to make them smile and seeing the impact that you can truly make on someone when they're going through such this vulnerable time.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part.
Rose Belts, Krem 2 News.
So Rose tells us the program not just for college students, it's for anybody who's interested in seeing what it's like to work in a hospital.
Wow, it also has created opportunities for veterans and folks that are looking to change careers.
Nice option for some folks right there.